Hello everyone, welcome to my chemistry channel B.L.DASH, short and sweet in chemistry. Now today my topic is electrochemistry, that is part 1, where I want to give introduction. This is for the class 12. Again I want to say the topic is electrochemistry and the part is, that is part 1, introduction. What are the introductions for the electrochemistry? First you will see what you read in 11th class. Remember your 11th class redox chapter. Here first is oxidation. What do you mean by oxidation? There are so many definitions, so meaning of oxidation. So addition of oxygen or removal of hydrogen. You can see whether the oxygen is removed. Oxygen is added or hydrogen is removed, then it is called oxidation. And loss of electron, in terms of electron, it should lose electron. And increase of positive valency, and you can check the valency, that is increases, +2 changes to +3, +1 changes to +2, like this. Or removal of electronegative electropositive element. What are the electropositive element? First group element, second group element, they are called electropositive element because by losing electron they changes to +2. See here Mg0, and after addition of oxygen or any process this changes to +2. That means here what I want to say, increase of positive valence 0 to +2 or removal of electropositive element. And from here electropositive element, how it is removed, and you can observe there is only MgO, addition of oxygen, increase of positive valency. This is called oxidation. And removal of electropositive element, you can see second example here, how the H2SBr2, H2S means hydrogen sulfide gas, bromine Br2, bromine liquid. When reaction takes place, here you can see this is HBrS, and here what is meaning? Removal of hydrogen and addition of electronegative element. Here addition of electronegative element. Then you can see FeCl2 plus Cl2. Here how many chlorine are changing now? 2 chlorine changes to 3 chlorine. You can say here addition of electronegative element. Before that it was Cl2 2Cl. Now it is 3Cl. Fe plus 2 changes to Fe plus 3, increase of positive valency. See here Fe plus 2 and now it is Fe plus 3. K4 FeCN6 when treated with hydrogen peroxide, then what happened? I told here how many electropositive element? 3, and here 4. And before that I also say removal of electropositive element. And how, what element here? That is potassium, that element removed, that a metal that is removed, and it is 4, and in peroxide it is 3. So these are the called oxidation. Removal of electropositive element, potassium, from potassium ferrocyanide to potassium ferric cyanide. So next come to here reduction. What do you mean by reduction? There are so many definitions in the term of electron, in the term of positive negative valency, in the term of electropositive negative element. So see here addition of hydrogen, removal of oxygen. CH2 double bond CH2, it is called CH2 double bond CH2, it is called ethene. When ethane changes to CH3, now what happened? You add here hydrogen. If you add hydrogen, then it changes to ethane. This is called ethane. So ethane changes to ethane. This is addition of hydrogen. HGO changes to Hg plus. Hg means mercury. HGO changes to Hg and O2. Here you can observe oxygen is removed. I told in definition, oxygen, removal of oxygen is called also reduction. Then come to third point, third example, FeCl3 plus H2. It changes to FeCl2. Now see how many chlorines are there, that is electronegative element 3 in the reactant side. In product side, then how many electronegative elements? There are 2. So here removal of electronegative element, that is chlorine, from ferric chloride. Ferric chloride 3 chlorine and ferrous chloride 2 chlorine. Other example you can see in terms of electron, chlorine plus, this is chlorine atom plus electron, it gives Cl minus. Cl means it is gaining electron. So gain of electron is also called reduction. And last one, HgCl2. See how many? HgCl2 plus SnCl3 changes to Hg2Cl2, SnCl4. SnCl4 addition of electropositive element mercury. So in this reaction you can observe on reactant side 1 mercury and product side there are 2 mercury. Addition of electropositive element. Which one this? This is mercury. To what changing? The changing state is mercury chloride. So you can observe here addition of electropositive element, that is mercury. And other terms you can find oxidizing agent. Oxidizing agent is one. Which one? Which oxidize other. Which oxidize other. Which helping to oxidize other. And itself reduce. Itself reduce means here reduction takes place. Then it should follow the different term condition of reduction. What is reducing agent? Reducing agent is one which reduce other, help for reduction, and itself oxidize. Itself oxidize start from the, that means plus oxygen should be, oxygen is added, and so what is redox reaction? Oxidation reduction takes place simultaneously. Oxidizing agent, reducing agent means clear. Redox reaction, both oxidation and reduction takes place. Oxidizing agent is one which oxidizes other and itself reduce. Reduction takes place. This is the example of reduction process. And other example of oxidation process. If both are taking place simultaneously, means साथ they continue at the same time, reduction and oxidation, that is called redox reaction. Reduction in terms of electron transfer. If you see electron transfer taking place, then how we will explain? Oxidation involves loss of electron. Remember, oxidations are where oxidation takes place, there electron loss. Reduction where reduction takes place? Reduction where when gain of electron takes place. Electron losing species. Who is losing electron? That is called reducing agent, because it reduces other and itself oxidize. And electron accepting species, that means gaining species, that is oxidizing agent. Oxidizing agent is one which oxidize other and itself reduced. So example, here 2Na plus Cl2, 2Na plus Cl minus. Now see, this is a simple one. Sodium solid, then when it lose electron changes to Na plus and Cl gas. Cl2 is gas, chlorine gas. When it gain electron changes to Cl minus, both will, when you will read in ionic bond formation, at the time it will be clear. But here we see reducing agent, oxidizing agent, oxidation, reduction from this example. Then sodium is reducing agent because it helps reduce other and itself oxidize to Na plus. Chlorine is oxidizing agent. Why? Because chlorine oxidize other means sodium to Na plus, but itself reduced. So here reduction takes place. Now you can observe oxidation and reduction both are taking place at the same time. Oxidizing agent also called oxidant. Similarly, reducing agent called reductant. Now oxidizing agent meaning, again I want to explain. Oxidizing agent is one which oxidizes other and itself reduced. So see here, reducing agent is also called reductant. CuO, that is cupric oxide, because cupric oxide changes to oxidizing agent because it helps to give oxygen to hydrogen to form water. Hydrogen also very important reducing agent here because it reduces other and itself oxidizes to water. So if you say in terms of electron, what happened here? See, Cu plus 2 and here loss of electron there, that means here it changes to Cu after gaining electron. Gain of electron is called reduction. Similarly, Cu plus 2 Cu here gain of electron, that is reduction. Similarly, Cu plus 2 oxidizing agent, and here H2 changes to H2O and here H2 changes to H plus, loss of electron oxidation. That is H2 is reducing agent. That means Cu plus 2 is oxidizing agent and H2 is reducing agent. Now see the reaction. CuO plus H2, it gives CuH2O. It is a redox reaction. What is my redox reaction? I told both oxidation, reduction, both take place simultaneously. And here in this example, here Cu plus 2 is oxidizing agent and H2, that is reducing agent. Now you clear, in everywhere the reaction starts, reaction completed, you should find what is oxidizing agent, what is reducing agent, where oxidation takes place, where reduction takes place. Then come to, it is a redox reaction because both takes place, reduction and oxidation, and both oxidizing reducing agent are there. CuO, that is oxidizing agent, and H2 is a H2, simple H2 is reducing agent. In terms of electron transfer, Cu plus 2 takes electron, changes to Cu, 0 valency 0, that is reduction. Why? Gain of electron takes place. Reduction means gain of electron. And here when hydrogen, there is valency 0, there is no change of electron taking place here, only simply when lose electron 2, then what happens, it gives to 2H plus oxidation, that is called loss of electron. This is loss of electron, this is gain of electron. According to electron transfer also, you can define how oxidation reduction takes place and what is oxidation, oxidizing and reducing agent. Then come to here, redox reaction having two reactions. Oxidation half reaction. How can you say when the reaction starts and completed, where oxidation takes place? There should be one half reaction, there should be oxidation, and other one reduction reaction, that is gain of electron. That means redox reaction having two parts. One is oxidation half reaction, another is reduction half reaction. Gain of electron, that is reduction half reaction. Loss of electron, that is oxidation half reaction. Oxidation number, what is mean oxidation number? Regarding oxidation number, I think you read in 11th class, but again I want to discuss a touch to the point. Here it is the oxidation state of an element having charge assigned to an atom in a compound. Remember, in a compound is equal to electron valence cell of an atom that are gained or lost. See, meaning it is the oxidation state of an atom. What is oxidation state of an atom? When the element is not undergoing any reaction, that is called valency. When it undergoes reaction, compound is formed. In this state, it is called oxidation state. And here you can find oxidation number also. And here how can you see the outer shell electron present, that means valency cell that are gained or lost. That means outer valence cell electron, what is there present, what the number of electron present. the gain or loss you will see, that is called oxidation number. Oxidation number cannot find for a free element. You only find when the reaction started, compound is formed and oxidation state is there, that is called oxidation number. Here you can find NaCl. Here NaCl is a compound, ionic compound. Valency of Na, that is valency. I told valency of Na, that is 1. Mean it is not it is not in combination state. It is not in combination state. It is simply valency 1. Then valency of chlorine 1. What is the meaning? That means combining capacity of sodium is 1 and valency of combining capacity of chlorine 1. Valency has no charge. You cannot find, I never say here plus 1 or minus 1. I say only 1, 1 because it is not undergoing any combination state. It is simply free state. Well, oxidation number of Na in NaCl, what it mean? NaCl means one compound. That reaction started and compound is formed, and here the oxidation number you can count here, that is plus 1 and minus 1. So what happened here? It is plus 1 and it is minus 1. That means it is Na. What is the Na value? Plus 1. This is the oxidation number because NaCl, one compound is formed by the combination of sodium and chlorine. Oxidation number of chlorine in NaCl, that is, this is should be minus 1. Chlorine never be a positive, so it should be not plus 1, that is minus 1. So what you understand? That means here sodium oxidation number, that is plus 1 and chlorine oxidation number minus 1. It is in the combination state. It is in the compound state. It is not in free state. Rules for oxidation number. What are the rules we are following? Oxidation number of an element in elementary form is 0. That means if the reaction not started and compound is not formed, at that time it is called elementary state, and here this value is 0. Oxidation number of sodium, it is nitrogen, oxygen, chlorine, magnesium, they are any element, you not only this much, any element you take, the value is 0. And if it coming to undergoing any reaction stage in single monoatomic ion, when ions are there, then what happen? In single monoatomic ion, you can find monoatomic mean plus 1 and minus 1. That means here sodium, that is a metal which undergoes a plus 1, and here Cl minus because chlorine is an electronegative element, and that is minus 1. In compound NS, remember, in compound, when compound is formed and there is no word valency, the word is oxidation number, oxidation state is oxidation state, number is oxidation number. What is the algebraic sum of oxidation number of all atoms? One compound is there. How can you calculate the oxidation number of the compound? Because I told before only one ion. Let us see, it is sodium carbonate. How can you calculate the value? Remember, always should be calculated as 0. If not 0 is coming, then the formula or the calculation wrong. Na2 plus 2, carbon plus 4, O3 minus 6, and calculate this value come to 0. What you understand? Any compound you can take, here you can find the algebraic sum of all the atoms. According to the sign, you put the value and come to a 0. Polyatomic ion, that means it is a part of the compound where the left or right part should be a polyatomic ion. See, MnO4, Cr2O7, these are called polyatomic ion. The sum of the ions in all the atoms is equal to the net charge on the ion. How can you calculate the oxidation number of the polyatomic ion? Let us say it is permanganate ion. What is this? Permanganate ion. In permanganate ion, this is manganese, that is plus 7, and you know oxygen to minus 2 into 4 minus 8, and the value comes to minus 1. What is the charge of permanganate? That is minus 1. Permanganate, it is a part of the compound, so it has value oxidation number, and if you want to calculate polyatomic ion, you make plus addition of all the oxidation numbers according to the charge, then you will get the answer of polyatomic ion charge. Cr2O7 dichromate ion, it is answered as minus 2, and here permanganate is answered as minus 1. Now see, Cr2, Cr means plus 6 into 2 plus 12, and oxygen is minus 2, and here 7 is there, Cr2O7. Then what happened? 7 into 14 minus 14. E plus 12 and minus 14, what is the answer? Minus 2. Are you clear? Polyatomic ion, where polyatomic ion is there, you make an addition of all the oxidation number, all the type of ions present in the polyatomic ion, and calculate the value, whether it is plus or minus, you see the answer. Permanganate ion, this is minus 1. How? Manganese plus 7, oxygen 4 into 2 minus 2, that is minus 8. Total answer is minus 1. Cr2O7 dichromate ion, Cr2 plus 12 and O7 minus 14, and answer is that is minus 2. Oxidation reduction terms, oxidation number. In terms of oxidation number, how can you define oxidation in terms of oxidation number? Remember, oxidation number when arises in the oxidation state. Oxidation state where arises when the reaction started, reaction is completed, compound is formed. At the time you can find the oxidation number of each and every one element. So what is oxidation? Where oxidation number of element increases. Where oxidation number increases, suppose plus 2 to plus 3, plus 1 to plus 3, or plus 2, like this. And here reduction, where oxidation number of element decreases. We are decreasing, that means plus 4 to plus 2, then it is decrease of oxidation number, that is called reduction. Oxidizing agent, here decrease in oxidation number, same meaning. Oxidation where oxidation number increases, that is reduction takes place. And here oxidizing agent where oxidation number decreases, that is oxidation. Okay, so example, hydrogen sulfide plus bromine, where bromine is 0, that means it is not undergoing reaction, and here changes to H plus, Br minus, or S, what is the S value? 0. That means Br changes to Br minus, decreases, oxidation number decreases, and here oxidation number increases, where oxidation number increases, where oxidation number decreases. Where decreases, then it is reduction. Where increases, then it is oxidation. This is only introduction explanation of the electrochemistry chapter. After that we will see one by one part where you can understand easily, and I think in 11th class you have read this chapter as a redox chapter, and here almost all things were clear. Again I want to explain in very short way that touching the 11th class science chemistry syllabus. I hope it is clear to you, and myself is B.L.DASH, ex-BGT chemistry and Kendriya Vidyalaya Sangathan. I hope you will subscribe my channel B.L.DASH short and sweet in chemistry, and thanks for watching my video. Thanks again to all.